All right, we are on our way to our very first official speaking engagement in Miami Beach. Well, I'm not saying Miami Beach, but in Miami, Florida. First of many. God is good. We're going to be speaking at a church today at an annual empowerment breakfast. And I am excited. I am blessed. I am honored to be a part of that. So let's go be impactful and make sure that people leave with some tools to take them to the next level. You can do this. You were made for this. Let's go. Your logic disconnects. Yes. That's why it's hard for you to be emotional and logical at the same time. Probably didn't know that. When you get all emotional, you don't think straight, right? That's why it's important to learn how to control your emotions. So here's a practical step. If something happens to you, you need to ask this question. Is this response going to bring peace or fuel more chaos? Am I being led by wisdom or by my emotions? Set boundaries without becoming bitter. What does that mean? Loving in spite of doesn't mean tolerating everything. One of the things that we have as believers is we feel like we just supposed to tolerate some things, right? And I teach people, some of us have stayed longer than we were supposed to in some situations, right? Because we feel like this is gonna make us a better Christian, a better believer. That's not God. That's not God. And so you gotta learn how to set boundaries without becoming bitter.
We were so blessed today to have Pastor Ballard, who just laid it out in such a transforming, transparent way. Powerful, 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 riveting, powerful. He will be back again. We love you, Pastor.
Hi, I really enjoyed your speaking today. It was so enlightening. It was so enthralling because you really pull your audience in by telling a story and putting the music to it. It just took a person really out of really thinking about the Bible, only to come back and say, hey, that's a character in the Bible.
Hey there, everybody. I just want to tell you, I just had the pleasure of enjoying Marriage Pastor Michael. It was so good. Listen, guys, he taught truth. He taught it in a practical way, a real way, and it was relevant. He had us going through like a movie scene scenario, had everything in place, and I loved it. It really blessed me. It spoke to my now. It even confirmed things in my past, and it showed me where I'm going in my future. So listen, you guys, you got to get a hold of his message, his books. You really need to. It is a blessing. It's going to pour into you. It's going to allow you to invest in yourself to be that better you that God created you to be.
That's a great first speaking engagement. I know I just put you on the spot with it being your first one, but we could not tell. So to God be the glory. You did a wonderful job in teaching about the 4 types of marriages. We encourage you to keep going in spite of, keep growing, keep thriving, and God has something for you. So everybody stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Althea Flowers, and I really enjoy the message that you send, and I can relate to it because it was wonderful. For a man to actually come out here and be distant, I love it. I love it.
The points that he made about marriage and how to handle stuff, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to say something or make corrections in a positive manner, not to be negative when I feel like something's not right. So instead of coming in and like being rough and rigid with it, because people don't accept that kind of criticism. How to be more pleasant with your approach to how you present what you're saying, and I learned a lot from him, and I'm gonna be in touch with him so he can continue to help this new marriage, because I've literally been married a year and 20 days. I've been married a year and 20 days. Yeah, so I'm new to this. I mean, you can tell I'm not a young man. I'm not as young as I was when I was playing house. So I had to learn that playing house is disrespectful for her and me. If I care about this woman, if I want to be with this woman, I need to do the right thing. And, you know, so the reasons we got married may not be the same reasons we're going to stay together, but I know that with prayer and pastor of marriage, the marriage pastor, I can make my marriage be more successful.
Struggle in love don't fade away. We build it strong, God's way. Real talk, real truth, keep it tight, built for two. The marriage pastor, yeah, we rise. Stronger love, no goodbyes. Afraid if trust make it last. Built to truth, built to smile.